Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are reacting to Mary and George. Finally, I'm so excited to start this show. I've been waiting for quite a while. As some of you may know, I love NicholasGalitzine. I think he's brilliant. He's definitely one of my favourite actors, especially at the minute. I love him. Literally adore the ground he walks on. And I'm excited to see him in this role. I feel like he always slays these kinds of roles, like the princes, these just old kind of old-fashioned era vibes. I don't know too much about the story. I just know that it's a bit fruity, or a lot fruity. There's probably a lot of intense, intimate scenes I might not be able to include in the YouTube edit. But I'm excited to get into it. I fear that I am going to become quickly obsessed with this. I'm excited to see Nicholas and JulianneMoore on screen together. I know bits and bobs, like I said, that I think King James was speculated to be fruity, and I think that's like a real assumption that a lot of people kind of had. I don't know too much about it, like I said, but yeah, I'm excited to get into it. If you're watching on Patreon, hopefully you'll be getting this fairly soon after recording it. I'm currently filming this the day of release in the UK, so hoping that it comes to you guys on Patreon soon. Obviously you'll be seeing it now in your time, but for YouTube wise, I don't know when, hopefully fairly soon as well. But if you want to catch all the stuff early and see the whole thing with me, see my reaction to the whole thing, then everything will be over on the Patreon. And yeah, I think we should jump into it. Also, thank you to everyone who is on the Patreon already. I really appreciate you guys, and everyone here on YouTube, thank you so much as well for all the love. Thank you to everyone as well for all the love on the Fellow Travellers videos. It warmed my heart. Like, as you guys know, I'm not, as I've said multiple times, I wasn't big on the American politics stuff. I was going in pretty blind with that kind of thing, but everyone has been so nice on those videos, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much. And without further ado, let's watch Mary and George. Finally, the first episode is called The Second Son. I'm excited. Right, let's get into it. I've got tissues. Don't know if I actually need them or not, but 1592. Oh my god, is she giving birth?
Who dropped him?
Someone dropped him.
Sort of both of us.
Sort of one if you pick him up.
Yes, my lady.
How can you do that?
Oh, and you a lovely boy.
I'm assuming this is George. What are we doing, Queen?
I cut you free. What should I call you?
George?
Do I even bother? Perhaps I should have left you on the floor to rot.
Oh my god.
Do you know why?
Why?
You are my second son. You inherit nothing of any human value.
Queen, I think...
What you see to anybody.
He's gonna come in clutch, Queen.
What of his name, my lady?
He is my George.
He is my George. Iconic 1612. What was the first one? 15... was it like 1592? Hello? Oh. I've just realised what's happened.
Good morning.
I know what he's doing, but like... Oh! This is sickening. Guys, I'm so excited. Loving this title sequence intro thing.
Maybe you applied.
That's me. She is me.
Of course it's fucking Saul. Could have ripped his head off. Now he's on his deathbed like poor daddy.
Kit. Yes, Kit, you and your sister go.
Kit.
Why can John stay, Mother?
Because he's the eldest, and I prefer him.
He's just so pretty.
He is indeed.
What did you do?
I don't want to go. All I want is Jenny. I love her.
She's a servant. Are you 5? No. You will go to France, George.
If you make me go, I will kill myself. But this time, I will make sure...
Fall in a way that breaks your neck.
You just want to send me off to France to learn the ways of refinement.
I didn't expect it to start off this heavy.
Never beat you.
Father has enough times. Why don't you?
Mother, don't hurt him!
I won't.
Oh my.
Think of John. Eldest. An heir.
Okay,
You're married.
John. Oh, fuck
How
off.
can we build a pass on anything unless we use your gifts? If I were a man, and I looked like you, I'd rule the fucking planet.
Yes.
I don't want to rule the fucking planet.
Then it will rule you. Second sons offer nothing, inherit nothing. Raise yourself, or you will be nothing.
Father was always against me going.
Oh.
And while he still draws breath, his word means something.
Well, I think, yeah. I knew that was coming.
Better pack quick, prick.
Oh my.
Apart from those.
What's she gonna say? Oh. They don't care. Okay. Was he a dickhead? I don't know. Oh my god. This family is savage.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him, he said. Oh my god. Bro just died. Get rid of him. He reeks. Oh my Christ.
What were you before?
Okay, so he's a dick.
Your
Okay, we're
years
getting
later, the sire dragged you from obscurity.
little flashbacks.
A serving girl worth nothing. And like a fool, I paid off the Beaumonts so they would lie and pretend you were one of theirs, so we might marry. And I gave you the Villiers name, held by great men for 500 years.
Oh my god.
100 at most.
What did you give me to carry on the Villiers name?
Beautiful children.
Hollow boy, all I built dies with your John. That second boy, why give him my name?
As a warning
Oh, of what?
of what he might become if I fail him.
Oh.
Right. And you'd use my money to send that little tart to France.
I will.
Oh my god. What a disgusting man. What a disgusting, disgusting human being. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Do you know what? I don't blame her for being a bit, you know, whatever with him. This is shot very interestingly so far. I'm enjoying it. Oh, okay. Great.
I see you looking at all the stable lads. Do you like boys too, or what?
Shut up, Jenny. I just want you forever.
Oh my god.
I want my second boy to travel overseas. There's money for that, surely.
So, I only have a house.
Your husband signed over your house to one of his cousins, I think to insulate it from his debt.
Who?
With a cousin cell.
No, you can stay for a fixed rent.
I have to pay to live in my own.
Well, it's not yours. That's the crux.
And what do I pay with? Vapor?
That's her husband is a disgusting man.
Payments made on your behalf a long time ago to the Beaumont family. The reason for payment is specified there. If this became known, your position in society would become untenable.
Huh.
Never tell anyone of this. Understand?
Yeah.
Marry again. Is there any worse hell than a woman?
I could suggest suitable bachelors, though you would have to wait to not seem too unseemly.
How many weeks?
4, at least.
4
6
weeks.
if you care for...
She doesn't care, babe. Okay, so in order to like live, she has to like to live in this house still and just live in general. She has to marry again.
Thomas Compton,
Afraid so. You...
your next wife.
Sorry, love. What is
Sorry,
this?
love.
Really?
Proposal.
Way past all that shitted noise.
Are you?
Is he not?
You've had enough wives.
For 2 lifetimes. 3.
Why not live one more time?
Cost for a start.
Or living costs until we're free.
Well, until that day, why encourage more expense and more pain?
Companionship, no? And no, I know you are self-made. I want none of your fortune, no rights of acquisition or inheritance. Nothing except...
What?
Except before we are wed, a small stipend to cover my son's education.
Aha! First you talk like a courtesan and now just like a bookkeeper.
Front and back of the same shop.
Fuck me down. You are forward.
I have been held back far too long.
Seems to me like nothing holds you back, like you used to getting what you want.
No, quite the opposite.
No.
Why I'm presenting such favourable terms.
You really value your son's education enough to endure me.
You seem entirely endurable, Sir Thomas. And you should know, I am Mary. I am to marry again.
Who? Father's barely in the ground.
Oh,
It won't
baby.
affect you.
He's
You'll
a
be in
dick.
France. You leave in a few days. It's all arranged.
I don't want to go.
Your want is irrelevant.
Can the music play? I miss the music.
God. He's already better than everyone else. Oh, I left him his flute. How many kids has she got? Go
I've
with
never left
him.
England before. I've never been out to sea. My French is so sans. I'll never...
You have nothing to fear in France.
What if I go later? When I'm older?
You could. If you miss this chance, you'll fail us all.
Oh
and
my
live
God,
like
this
your
is a lot of
father,
pressure.
smear the unwashable excrement of eternal shame. Bon voyage.
Oh my God, Mary has no chill. Mary? Can't we go with him, Queen? Okay, are we in France now? Why does he look familiar?
I'm Jean. How was the journey?
Oh. Not nice. It wasn't a very far trip though, realistically.
How are you hurt, friend?
Oh, I took a tumble.
So you didn't try to hang yourself?
No.
Oh, he knows.
Where did you hear that?
Your mother
Oh, he was told.
told me in her letters.
It's private.
She's paying me to help you, like I help all the English boys who come here.
And George.
So please, do not lie to me again. Or how will you become a gentleman?
So has he been sent here to learn how to, like, to learn some decorum and shit, maybe? Is that what we're doing?
Why is there no one here to greet me? In England, it's customary for the household...
They're busy.
Doing what?
Right. I was gonna say I could hear noises. What is happening? Babe. I won't be able to include some of this stuff in the YouTube edit.
Did you take me through there on purpose? To humiliate me?
Ah mais non. Non mais il n'y a que 2 chemins qui mènent vers votre chambre.
2 routes to your room. Okay.
Where are we?
France.
Where are we? France.
purchased the place after I made real money when I still had young children.
Oh, they've moved.
Well, you want my living here?
Oh my god.
I'll not risk all this. A contract must be signed.
Don't worry, I know just the man.
So they're getting married now. And they're fighting in the back. She didn't even have George at the wedding. Can Nicholas just do everything? It's a flute.
It was a gift. A gift? A gift? Who from, a child?
His brother. Oh my god!
Why would you do that?
That's so mean.
Follow me, Mr. Piper. I know everything.
Okay.
Your poor older brother.
What's...
Your violent father.
Okay.
Oh, he beat you. Daily. And you never fought back.
I would have fought back. Well, it's easy for me to say on the outside, isn't it?
What was I supposed to do?
Punch him.
Defend yourself.
Yeah. Hit back. I'm sorry, but these days, guys, if someone punches me, I'm punching them twice as hard back. I'm punching them. I've got some bad posture.
Even in your word side excuse of a little fucking country, it counts.
Wow.
George.
George.
Yes. From now on, no more English. It is like
He has to speak
disease
French.
of the tongue. It debases the mind. So from now on, on ne parle que le français. D'accord.
I'm here for Nicholas speaking French. Ooh. Bit of fencing. Learning some swordsmanship, I guess. What the hell? Come on. We got this. Oh my god. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I think he's going to be happy he's fought back for once. Yeah. He's happy about it. Oh, what are we doing? A little jig. He's looking much better though, with this fit on, than the other one. Are these two gonna end up, you know? I'm feeling some tension. What are we doing, Queen?
Who is that?
You don't want to know. How's your fetching lad doing in France? Turned full frog yet?
No, tell me, who was it?
Him? Parasite's parasite.
Oh,
Advanced
okay.
party scouting for the king. His Majesty's summer travels bring him our way. He must be housed and fed, watered and whacked.
The king will be staying here.
Oh, God fucking no. Our renovations won't be finished in time.
What renovations?
I thought you were the bright one of your brood, Mary.
Why would you lie by having renovations?
I put King James up once before, and the big bugger in Goatfucker nearly bankrupted me 10 times over.
I've never met the king. I should like to, for once in my life.
I understand your instinct, I do, really. But honestly, it's a fucking nightmare. Do you think you can seduce his Madge how you did me?
I could try.
Well, I fear you've got one too few penises and too many tits.
Well, I know about the king's taste.
Oh
but
my
still,
God.
I'd enjoyed the privilege. Time with him. My husband barely let our family leave the house. I've been shut away in the dark for so long. I want to emerge into the light. Let me meet His Majesty, please.
I promise you, love. The king is a dead-eyed, horny-handed horror who surrounds himself with many deceitful, well-hung beauties unlike anything you know.
Indulge me, husband. What's the worst a well-hung beauty can do?
You'll find out.
This is the way we rise to power. Is this him, I assume? Is this going to be James? Why do the horses all look the opposite way?
Sir David Graham, only
Okay.
Englishman on the King's staff. Shineless turd of a man, but I feel for him.
Why,
Right.
if he's a turd?
Because he has to deal with them, the well-hung crew, men of the King's bedchamber, all Scots.
Okay.
And he,
All
most
Scots.
hung, Earl of Somerset. The King's well every fucking thing.
We'll see about that.
James is tired. Does not want to see anyone.
Okay. Oh my god. Is he tired, or do you just want to show
James
him?
will not be ready to see anyone until dinner.
Oh my. Okay. What are you doing? Are you making sure no one's poisoned him or something? Is that why he's just inspecting the food, making sure everything's okay?
Oh, the king is more tired than we thought.
Is he?
He may, in fact, be very ill. As such, he does not want to dine. Or anyone else to, either.
What?
If King James is not himself, then of course, none of us shall eat. But may you stay a while with us, and we converse with you, my lord.
No.
No. Okay.
What is wrong with the king?
You may never know. He is prone to illness, but also moods, tempers, hangovers, and then you have Somerset, who lies as often as he defecates.
Hello?
What are you doing? Are you a spy?
It is my house, my lord.
No. I am Lord Chamberlain, Privy Councillor.
Right.
Wherever I am is my property for the king's business.
You are so handsome.
Yeah.
She must be terrified, no? His head will turn one day for another more beautiful.
Well, luckily, there is no such
Well-
thing.
We'll have to meet him.
You really want to meet
It's a
some?
wee joke, for fuck's sake.
Your Majesty.
Now, where were we before all those rash, silly words? Must we fight like cats? We should play like pups.
Okay. Interesting. Well, you've not met George yet, so... Who's this?
To the kennels.
To the kennels.
King is Scottish. You don't want a new monarch. That's treason.
No, I like the king, even pity him. He's a different kind of Celt. I mean, that surly sodomite Somerset and his Scottish seaman guzzlers.
So you would prefer we were ruled by our own plucky, homegrown sodomites?
It would be better. Why, do you know any?
She's scheming.
I may.
Yeah. Don't burn yourself, please. That candle was very close to his chin. Woof. What a handsome man, though. Why is Nicholas so beautiful? Great genetics. What are we doing? Knock knock, who's there?
Jean, tu as un moment. J'aimerais te parler. Je me sens bien ici. Mais je suis prêt pour la société. En français, c'est bon. Mais c'est mieux. Je suis prêt à jouer.
Oh! Ready to play, you say? D'accord.
Pourquoi vous m'y
Nous sommes allés nous baigner.
Oh!
Il va venir nous rejoindre?
Is he going to join us?
Ah. Mais c'est un homme.
So?
Et d'une classe inférieure.
Oui, enfin, ce dernier point ne t'a pas vraiment dérangé jusque-là.
Well, yeah, literally. You were sleeping with a female servant.
Vraiment? J'ai vu comment tu regardes.
I've seen how you stare at me at other men. Yeah.
Les femmes aussi, c'est vrai, mais...
People have noticed it before. Even what's her name noticed.
You said there were rules. Rules about how one should act.
Yeah.
Non, non, non. Tout l'intérêt des règles, c'est de savoir
How to break them.
quand les contourner ou les briser en morceaux. Un corps, c'est un corps.
Very true. Just stay there. Make sure that that's on the side properly, because we don't want that setting fire to the... I like it, that's my main concern. I mean, there's nothing else really to be concerned about right now. Oh, hello, bum. Nice.
I like giraffes.
That's...
Good. Me too.
Yeah.
Such long necks.
Colours of dawn and day.
I wonder... I always forget his name. Is it John? I don't know much about his character. I'm intrigued.
Who's this stranger?
It's me, Mother.
Gorgeous.
Not due back for another week.
Oh, he looks stunning. Look at him.
Is it George?
Welcome home, whoever you are.
What a beautiful man.
What's he like, James?
Fruity.
It's like a curse.
Yes, the French say that and laugh.
Well, it's not funny to him. They also say how weary he is of Somerset. They argue like man and wife.
And what about mine? Will you find me a wife? I'm sure you have just the girl in mind.
I think we aim higher.
Mm-hmm.
James dines soon at Apthorpe with his brother-in-law, the Danish king.
You want me to hold a man's cup while he swallows?
I'll leave the specifics to you, but it's not a man. It's a king.
Mm.
So, are you ready for His Majesty or not?
Now, this tray of delights is fit for His Majesty. Well, two of their Majesties. And the Danes, they love their meat, they do. So, what you gonna do?
I thought I was supposed to be serving drinks.
You were, to be. Our darling lad, little Lawrence here, was meant to be serving the two-king table their meat tonight. But some devil pulled the devil's strings, and instead, it's the devil you.
Don't drop it. Don't fucking drop the food, whatever you do. Everyone... You dickhead! You dick! What an asshole! He did that on purpose. Clearly. Obviously. What an asshole. Did he see him do that? Surely. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. In front of King James. Oh my god, is he gonna fight him? Oh my fucking god.
You know the customary punishment for starting a physical assault in your monarch's presence? You lose a hand.
Ah, well. My hands are delightful.
Shoot me deliberately! Don't you dare turn back to the woman who shares my bed!
Oh my
You'll
god.
be silent and still, or it'll be a massacre!
Oh my fucking... Absolutely not.
The other boy did trip him. Sought his own justice. There's no need to implement more. All is done.
Your Majesty,
Does King Christian agree?
I enjoyed the fight, but I'm here for the ale.
Let the boy keep both wrists. You saw what you saw.
Absolutely. Watch yourself. Oh my god, what a little petulant child. Is petulant the right word? What a child! Dickhead. What? Let's not. I don't think your mum's gonna be very impressed when you tell her what happens. Are they really just sleeping with the candles still lit? That seems dangerous. Let's not, babe. Let's not.
Apthorpe went well then.
Not exactly.
When you were young, did you ever disgrace your family?
I barely knew them.
Who raised you?
Myself.
Yeah.
I raised myself.
You know why you couldn't? Pride.
I have none.
No, of course you do. Now tell me what happened. We faced the world together.
Oh, really?
My second was John. And then there was you. Second sons are usually a waste of life, and yet I knew as I held you with your grace and light, I might raise you up.
She's had a rough life.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Ruined everything.
Self-pity is so ugly. Leave it for the ugly.
Me.
It's fragile. Does not last. So we must act quickly. Kings do not pardon men for crimes done in their sight against their lovers, say, unless they yearn for the new. He saw you.
He likes what he saw.
As he sleeps, wakes, defecates,
Okay.
pleasures himself. All we need to do is get you back in his sight.
I'm not sure about the defecating one.
Please with me.
As the snake, as Eve ate a dark fruit.
What does that mean?
If we tread right, George, he will be yours. Mine. Ours.
Very, very sneak. This was an interesting first episode. Interesting. I don't know if I talked much during that, guys, and I am sorry if I didn't, especially for the Patreon members. But what an interesting first episode. So their plan is Mary wants to get George back in the sight of James, of King James. So hopefully he will take more of a liking to George. And Mary thinks he has already, considering he excused the, you know, the hand chop. So yeah, he seems to like him, I think. Well, I assume so anyway. The clips I've seen, he definitely likes him. And I'm excited to carry on the show. It was an interesting first episode. A lot to unpack, really. I was just... When I start a new show, it's always usually a little bit slow for me because I'm trying to get used to the time period or the characters or just the storyline. And the first episode, I'm obviously just trying to take all that in and, you know, think it through and dissect it and whatever. But yeah, well, not dissect it, that was the wrong wording. But, you know, I'm just trying to get a feel for the show. And I'm enjoying it so far. That was a good first episode. I'm excited to get into episode 2. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and watch that now. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, let me know what your thoughts are of the show so far. And yeah, don't forget you can check out the whole unedited reaction over on the Patreon before you see it on YouTube. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.